What's up guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so excited to announce that we're almost at 500 subs. Thank you for everybody who's been joining in on my channel. I've gained about 200 subscribers in the past 2 months, so I'm really excited about that. Welcome to the channel if you're brand new. These are my 3 cars. I have a Stage 3 Audi TT RS, a brand new GR Corolla that I just got. This is the premium edition, and then I also have a Mark 6 GTI that's Stage 3. So in today's video, I'm going to break down all the money that I spent on these cars in maintenance and mods in the past 5 months. And I'm going to go through all these cars, starting with the GR Corolla. So I just bought this car and I haven't put much into it yet. I have done the break-in already on this car, so I did do an oil change, which means I bought the oil. That cost me around $80 to do that myself. And since we are in Pennsylvania, I bought this car in the middle of winter and this had summer tires on it, so I had to buy some winter tires, which cost me $550. These are the Nexen Wingard Sport 2s and I absolutely love these. If you guys are looking for a snow tire that's a performance tire, I highly recommend these. I literally have these on my GTI over there. I bought them first on that car and I love them so much. I figured it would be amazing on an all-wheel drive, and man, I was right. But that's everything for this car. So moving on to car number 2, this is my Mark 6 GTI. This is a 2011. This is Stage 3 build. I absolutely love this car, but in the last 5 months, I put on these Prisma wheels, which cost me $1,100 plus $100 to install the tires, and these tires cost me $430 because they're a little bit smaller in width than a GR Corolla. So we all know that these cars are older, so they're going to require maintenance. Well, my steering rack was starting to click and wear out, so I did have to replace that. That cost me $800 in labor. I needed a new battery because it's been 3 years. I have a Braille battery. It's a high performance 21-pound battery. That cost me $300, and it is wrapped in carbon fiber. I also had to replace this grill, which cost me $80, and I did have to do an oil pressure sensor and a coolant temperature sensor, which cost me $940. My car actually ended up failing inspection for the brakes, so I figured this time it was due for a brake upgrade. So I put a pair of Brembo GT big brake kit on this car, which cost me $2,200. This hatch was starting to rust, so I ended up finding one from a car that was wrecked. It had rust all across the ridge, so I bought a used one for $200, cleaned it up, and then I ended up getting this wiper delete as a gift, so I didn't have to pay for that. And I also got these VLAN taillights as a gift, so that didn't cost me anything, but those are 2 mods that I did have to do in the last 5 months. And then to finish it off, I put a catless downpipe on this car, which cost me $500 with labor. And then I also did 3 dyno pulls on this car, which cost me $150. And if you guys are curious on what this car made, 332 wheel horsepower. This thing's a little beast. And if you guys are curious about all the mods that are done to this car, I'm actually going to link a video up here somewhere in the top that I have described everything that's done to this car to make it 332 wheel horsepower. So click that video and go ahead and check that out. Last but not least is my Audi TT RS, and if you guys have been with me on this channel, you're probably wondering why I haven't been making videos on this car. Well, there's a good reason why. This car has been down for a little while, and I'm probably going to make a video separate on that because I ended up buying this car and it had a ton of problems on it, and I want to go into depth why I haven't been driving this car, why I haven't been uploading this car. But anyway, that's a video for another time. And in the last 5 months, I did have to buy new tires for this car, which are in my garage and I haven't put them on yet, but I ended up getting them off a tech that worked at an Audi dealership. And some guy came in, he bought a brand new RS5, put winter tires on it, and he didn't want those summer tires at all, so he gave them to the technician, and I ended up buying them off the technician for $500. Also, I hate doing oil changes on this car because the skid plate underneath has like 12 bolts and it's hard to do if you don't have your own lift, so I did pay someone to do that, which cost me $100. So with all the problems that's been going on with this car, I had to find a good shop, which was Grade A Garage. Shout out to the owner, Matt, which ended up fixing this car. It had so many issues and this car is running better than ever, so I am excited to make some videos on this coming soon. So it did have to get retuned because it wasn't running the correct tune. New spark plugs, a flex fuel kit, and a new sensor harness. And we did about 5 dyno pulls, so that cost me $3,700. And before you guys say that I got ripped off, this car has had a lot of issues and I've taken it to a lot of different places and nobody could figure out what was going on. And this was the first shop that actually was able to fix everything that was happening with this car that was wrong. So I think it was a fair price and this car is running better than ever, so I'm really excited about that. Alright, and last but not least, with these lowering springs, I bought MSS lowering spring kit, and after install, that cost me $1,800. It dropped it about 1 inch in the front, and I think 1 1/4 inch in the rear. Let me know what you guys think about this stance, but to me, this thing looks like it's slammed, and it is on the stock 20s. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Also, check out my other videos on the channel. I got videos on all these cars currently, so if you want to see more on that, head over to my channel and check those videos out. And also, let me know in the comments what you guys want to see on these videos, because I'm trying to think of new ideas. I'm posting videos every Sunday at 9 a.m. But let me know if you guys want to see videos of this car, and this car, and what you want to see. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video.